everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. Hey, Dolce. Hey, Jim. You're still around? Whoop. I lost a cherry. Nope, it's gone. Well, I went to stir my drink and one of the cherries came off of the toothpick. Cheers. How is everyone doing today? Y'all have a good day? Thank goodness it's Friday. Also, if you want to add your bot to Rusty's retirement, you won't be able to see it while I'm playing the game, but it will be running in the background. And you'll be able to see it on the starting soon, or not starting soon, but the be right back in the ending screens. We're gonna go ahead, launch the game. And hurry, move this over here. There it is. I wanted to stir my drink. Oh, okay. All right, we are in for part 3. Hey, Punisher, what did you do? Why are you running away? Why are you running away so soon?
Punisher 8745 asked me, can you tell us how horrible of a Jedi Kim Chris is in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? War drums echo across the galaxy. In the treacherous terrain of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, our brave yet sometimes blundering hero, Kim Chris, wields a lightsaber with all the grace of a bantha at a tea party. Watch in mixed horror and amusement as they stumble through ancient ruins, occasionally remembering they can actually use the Force. Surely the path to Jedi mastery is long, fraught with many facepalms and cries of despair from the audience. Will they prevail, or are we doomed to facepalm through eternity? Stay tuned.
That might be the best description of me playing this game I've ever heard. Hate me, hate Punisher. Oh, sometimes blundering hero, yes, at the grace of a bantha at a tea party. Not wrong.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide.
There is a reason why me and Jim wonder why you like this.
So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason.
Because it's no fun if someone doesn't make fun of you
Saul's
just a little
goals
bit.
may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so real quick before... Nope. To be fair, that all changes from game to game what the, which one is gonna open up your options and which one is going to actually open up just your map.
She's in no condition to fight.
No.
You're right. There's no time.
I think she needs to
Stay
rest. You're right.
strong until we get
Oh, the
back.
boy brought cupcakes to daycare today and all his friends since his birthday. Oh, his birthday's tomorrow. Okay, so I promise that your little bot has joined the farm. The farm is just hidden while I'm playing the
To
game.
find some news of Tarful at the refinery. A report came in this morning that he's been seen in the Shadowlands. One Imperial transmission pinned him near a Wookiee village, as if there aren't hundreds of those in the area. Stormtroopers.
Near a Wookiee village. That's a cool planet. Thanks. Really narrowed it down for you. Shit on the... Burn down entire village. Well, it's a good thing that that they're robots.
Anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Saw's seen us through worse.
I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
I'm so glad that y'all can't actually cause chaos.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Did you say Zepho?
I used to live there before the Empire came. Do you know it?
Yeah, I've been. It's horrible what happened.
We weren't able to fight back. But here, with the Wookiees, we have a chance. Thank you for standing with us.
A chance with the
Force
Wookiees.
showed me something on Zepho. Memories of someone named Ostar.
My partner. He distracted the stormtroopers so I could escape with our daughter. He was always impulsive. Is he...
Yeah. I found his body.
Part of me wanted to believe he escaped.
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm glad
No, Timmy, I'm so sorry. I know how that goes. I really, really do. At least, did you find out pretty soon after? Yeah.
Over here. Could be supplies.
Yeah, seconds. I mean, look, it could be worse. They could have had your information for a lot longer than that. So,
I'm fine. Maybe a little bruised, but it's not so bad. Scare me like that. Take you around.
I vaguely remember going through this. I was like, oh my god, it's Friday night. Oh my... No, that's like the worst. It really is. But the plus side is it was very quickly caught. So it can get dealt with pretty quickly. You thought you were gonna have to worry about it all weekend, yeah. Well, it's a good thing that you won't. But yeah, identity theft it's the worst. It is the worst.
Thought to be at the other end of this trench.
That was real graceful there, Cal. Real graceful. I'm glad that you're getting it dealt with.
Good job. No way across. Maybe something around here can help.
I kind of missed what he said. Not gonna lie to you. Kind of missed what he said. saw some light in there. Maybe that was me seeing things. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go.
You should hear about the introvert who was so smiling living in Antarctica? Hesa was isolated.
Yes, they were very isolated. You are correct.
Let's check out the bench over there. Could be something useful.
Uh-huh. And I feel like something's gonna attack me when I jump down here too. Yep. I was hitting the wrong button. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It was awful. It was awful.
Well done.
I knew something was gonna attack me. Felt like I remembered, but I didn't remember what it was.
Can you conduct?
Now I understand why I didn't remember what it was.
Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short circuit Imperial tech. Let's try it.
Okay. That gets me there. You know what? I think I kind of want to be over there, though. I think I want to get right there. So, I'm gonna hop back down. Climb back up. Overcharge it again.
Need some help here.
So that it goes to the other side. About right there, it looks good.
Very helpful.
Climb on up there. No? I guess not. I guess we're not getting up there right now. Well, I tried. I tried. Speaking of which, where does this go? Thought that would work. Interesting. That's still blocked. Are we sure? Yeah, we're fine. I figured I'd try it one more time.
Gotta jolt this thing.
And yes, I understand that he's going against gravity. And I think that that's another upgrade later.
Good work.
Look at those big ass light. They're like lightning bugs though. They're not as bad. I mean, I'm sure they're annoying, but I'd take those versus that big spider thing. Oh shoot, I missed the scan. There we go.
Nice job.
Flame beetle.
Over here.
Like a shoe gives me extra confidence. I'd be less afraid of bugs if I had a light. Right? I don't know. I didn't have much confidence against that scorpion that one time, and I had a whole, like, history textbook.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't
Oh
know
no,
where
you're
they
fine.
spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
You're perfectly fine. I don't fuck with scorpions either.
Here you go, bud.
Did I tell you that story, Timmy? Did I tell you the scorpion
Refineries
story?
double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction while you take your lightsaber.
I had no option. I had no option. It wasn't outside. Okay.
Understood.
Watch
As soon as
yourself
this
in there.
cutscene's over.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Also, because I think we're gonna try to. There was a glowy spot somewhere. Saw it. Oh, I think they put me in a different spot than where I was. There's a little glowy spot right there. Not where I came from. Okay, well anyway. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story on the chat screen because I feel like it, better. So I was in college at the time, and I was living in an apartment. And my room in the apartment, I had a roommate. My room though had a bathroom that was attached to it. Okay, so the sink is like just in this little area you walk into, and there's a sink and a walk-in closet, and then like the shower and toilet were in a separate room. And I had just brushed my teeth, just washed my face. I decided to play some Guitar Hero because I was at my apartment by myself. My roommate was gone for the weekend. And I was playing Guitar Hero as one does at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're in your really early 20s. And I'm sitting there jamming out on Guitar Hero, and I see out of the corner of my eye something moving. And I was like, what is this? Exactly 4 years ago. I wish this was a long time. PlayStation 2 was the current generation. PlayStation 2 was the current gen at that point. Welcome in, Big Steak. This is my scorpion story. So I'm jamming out on Rock Band. Or not Rock Band. Oh my god, I'm loving this. I have to read it. He just described it. Chanting all who witness their journey. So anyways, I'm sitting there playing Guitar Hero, and I see movement out of the corner of my eye, and I go ahead and get done with the song. Went ahead and got done with the song, and I look over, it's a scorpion. There's a scorpion. Noting, I'm like sitting here. The bathroom is on this side. the window is this way and the exit to my room's that way. So it didn't come from the window and it didn't come from the door. No, it came from the sink area. You know, where I had just been standing, washing my face and brushing my teeth. So I probably made some very, you know, scared sounds. I'm sure there were some squeaks and, you know, and I think I threw a shoe at it. And it just sort of skittered away. But I didn't want this thing to be alive in my room as I'm sleeping in that room. You know. I did not let it get away. No. I can still see it. So I grab a history textbook. Okay, like a history 101 textbook or 201 or whatever it was. I think it was American history, so I think it was 201. So it's like a history book, you know. And I threw it at it and I missed. By this point, I'm crying because I can't kill it. And I can't get close enough to it. I don't want to get that close. And so I'm crying. So I decided to call Fox. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning. I call him and I'm blubbering. You can barely understand what I'm saying. And I'm like watching the thing the whole time. Like I'm not looking away from it. And I'm absolutely blubbering. He lives all the way across town. Like he lives across town. So he drives over at 2 or 3 in the morning. By that point, I had found some Raid spray and I sprayed it with Raid, but it was still moving. So basically all he ended up doing was squish it and then sweep it up and dispose of it. But yeah, I was blubbering at like 2 or 3 in the morning because there was a scorpion in my room. I don't like scorpions. I don't like scorpions. There's the scorpion story, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome for the scorpion story. My one and only experience with a live scorpion that wasn't like in a zoo. And no, Timmy. So I promise you that was not the only time that textbook got used. I have my degrees in history, so that was a well. The scorpion was the Scorpion King, so you'd be fine with it. No, it was awful. It probably really, okay, like, obviously in my mind, like, the scorpion's, like, a big scorpion. It probably was, like, a little tiny thing, and it was just kind of, like, one of those kind of tan, like, kind of see-through-ish ones. It wasn't, like, a black scorpion. It was one of those little, it was awful. I applied to work at a camp in Georgia one time and they mentioned having to check shoes for scorpions daily. I decided the job wasn't for me. I don't blame you, Timmy. Hey, Kiros, how are you? We were discussing scorpions and spiders. But yeah, no, my dad, actually, when he was growing up, he had to check his shoes for scorpions all the time because he grew up in the desert, so I'm okay overall, though I ended up... Yeah, I saw you saying that. Earlier. That is crazy. And I read what you wrote, too, in Sheets. That is... I don't blame you. You had every right to file a complaint. Because that's not appropriate for work.
Trooper. So I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
Alrighty. See, can we? We can. I saw a glowing thing and I had to go get it because I missed the other glowing thing because I couldn't get to it. Oh, I bet you that, you know, this nice little opening right here would probably be where I need to go. Duh. Was that not the... That was the one I needed. Alrighty. I almost just jumped down like a dumbass. Okay. For anybody who has been there, this makes me think of the ET ride. Right here, for some reason, this makes me think of the ET ride at Universal Studios in Orlando. Very random association there. That's what it made me think of. Is it gone? Is the ET ride gone? It wasn't gone. Well, I mean, granted, I haven't been since 2012. I haven't been since 2012. To be very fair, and this is having been an adult, the last time I rode it, it was not, it wasn't standing the test of time. Let's put it that way. And it's the same guy who tried to demand I say bless you instead of gesundheit after he sneezed and had already explained the reason I don't say bless you is the religious connotation and such. Jeez. I want to say they removed it within the last 10 years. I mean, yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, okay, so I have a story about the Terminator ride. Back to the Future, I'm sad about that. That actually got replaced a couple times though. The Terminator ride. Okay. First time I went to Universal Studios, I was like 11, I think. I think it was about 11. My grandparents lived in Florida, not far away, so I went to Disney and Universal a couple times when I was a little bit younger. They moved there when I was about 11. That's just the side tangent of why I've gone over there as much as I have. But so the Terminator ride, it terrified me. Okay, it terrified me. It was a 3D ride. It was the first 3D ride thing I'd ever been on. And there's a part where I'm going to get the name of the Terminator wrong. So it's like that liquidy metal Terminator kind of like comes out of the screen like into your face. And I screamed. I was the only person. I was the only person screaming. Everyone else is like, why is this person screaming? I don't know. It scared the shit out of me.